This presentation will show you how to do basic legislative history research using ProQuest Congressional. As the name suggests, this database contains congressional materials, including committee reports, hearing transcripts, and other documents produced as legislation moves through the Congress. Most documents in the database are available in full-text PDF format. This presentation will only cover basic legislative history research using a public law number. However, it is possible to do much more sophisticated searching. You can explore the database on your own or contact a reference librarian for additional assistance. ProQuest Congressional is available from the library's website. Select the Research Tools page from the left navigation bar, then click the link for ProQuest Congressional. There are several ways to search ProQuest, depending on what type of material you're looking for and what information you have to start with. The most effective way to search ProQuest is by number, so start with the Search by Number tab. For legislative history research, the most useful number is nearly always the public law number, which you should locate before you begin your legislative research. There are several types of number searches. Since we're focusing on finding legislative history, select Find a Legislative History by Number from the drop-down menu. You can do a legislative history search using an enacted bill, public law, or statutes at large number. As I mentioned earlier, the public law number is nearly always the best way to locate legislative history information, so that's the search I'm going to demonstrate. Click the radio button to select the public law number search. You may remember from legal rhetoric that the public law number is the number assigned to a newly minted law as it comes out of Congress. As you can see in the example, a public law number has two parts. The number before the dash identifies the Congress in which the law was passed, and the number after the dash indicates the order in which it was passed. We're going to look at the legislative history of the Endangered Species Act, Public Law 93-205. So in our example, the Endangered Species Act is the 205th law passed in the 93rd Congress. Select the 93rd Congress from the drop-down menu and enter the number 205 in the search box. This search will return a complete legislative history of the Endangered Species Act as a single document. Click on the link to open it. The legislative history document contains a brief summary of the law, references to all of the bills that went into the law, and links to all the documents comprising the legislative history. Scrolling down from the previous screen, you come to the References section, which lists and links to the individual documents in the legislative history. These documents are grouped together by type. That is, all reports are listed together, hearings are listed together, etc. Notice that there are also references, but not links, to debate about the law in the congressional record. Let's take a look at the first report, a Senate report from September 15, 1972. When you click on the link to the report, it takes you to a page containing bibliographic information about the document. That is, the document title, the authors, the committee that produced it, etc. Scroll down to the bottom of this page to get to the link to the actual document. Near the bottom of the page, you'll find a link for the replica of the original. This is a short report, so there is only a single link to the complete document. For documents that are longer, some can be hundreds or even thousands of pages, you will have the option of looking at the whole document or downloading and viewing it in sections. Clicking on the replica link takes you to the document, a PDF image of the published report. You can search within this report using Control F. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you have additional questions about finding legislative history or need assistance finding particular documents, please contact a reference librarian.